I want to rewind back because I love learning about how who we were in childhood affects who we are today. I think, and now that you're a mother too, I'm sure you can see it,
Yeah.
even though it's very early days, just how our early experiences create such impressions on who we become, what we're attracted to. And I wonder, what did little Alia want to be, or who did she want to be when she grew up?
I was fascinated by the television. That's something that I remember very clearly when I was growing up. In fact, my mom and I speak about it right now because she said, my God, was I a horrible mother? Because right now I'm so conscious of my daughter's
Screen
time. Not like she has any major screen time at all. She's not even, looked at the iPad. But like, even if she's watching a song on the television and stuff, I'm like, oh, we should limit the time. And my mother's like, was I a horrible mother? Because we just let you be in front of the TV because like that was seemed normal at that time. So I was like, no, you weren't horrible. It was a new phenomenon at that time, perhaps. So, but I'm grateful that she didn't stop me from being in front of the television because a lot of my dreaming and imagining and sort of getting lost in the world started from there. So I love dreaming, and that's my most fondest memory growing up, whether it was in my classroom, whether it was in front of the television, whether it was like on my way to school, on my way to something, just getting lost in my own thoughts, imagining being in front of the camera one day. Not like I really knew the intricacies of being an actor or, the layers behind cinema and the shaping of cinema. In fact, one thing I say very candidly is that my cinematic knowledge is not as strong. I have not seen every movie in the book. I don't know every director. I don't know all tech. I'm very popcorn-like with my entertainment. Like, oh, good movie, let's watch it, let's enjoy it,
Yeah.
I do have specific actors that I'm very fond of, but I don't have all the answers if you talk about like yesteryear actors and filmmakers or musicians or anything like that. I don't have all the answers. And growing up also, it's not like I was bookish about it. I didn't study it. I just experienced it through my imagination and like just enthusiasm to be entertained.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of my childhood. And of course, memories with my friends. And that's a very big part of who I am.
Yeah.
Endlessly laughing with my friends, doing random things. Till now, we laugh about the same things that we laughed about, 15 years ago. So that's really basically what my childhood was all about. You can't change the person's grain, So my grain is to just like enjoy what I call like maza. I just want to have fun. I grew up watching Govinda and Karishma Kapoor dance. So I remember that as a very strong memory in my brain is that they kept dancing in different spots, sometimes in a garden, sometimes on the road, sometimes on, in the Swiss Alps, sometimes, and they kept changing their clothes. So I was like, why is anybody stopping them from changing their clothes? Like, or why is anybody stopping them from stopping the traffic and dancing on the road? I didn't really put two and two together and understand that this is a film, is being shot, there's a crew. I was also really little. I think I was like 3 or 4. But I remember this question mark, like what's happening behind that screen? What's happening there? It's fascinating. And that's what really got me very attracted to that being my career in life.
Yeah.
And then I think about it, I'm pretty sure subconsciously, my father's a filmmaker and my mother is a actor, done theater. I'm pretty sure I just was hearing a lot of that conversation in the house, and that must have gotten into my conscience somehow, and that must have become a focus, like interest point. Naturally.
Yeah.
But this connection that I formed with the television, just me and the television, happened very like one-on-one.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, my mom told me that when I was a kid, all I do was watch Maine Pyar Kiya over and over again. Like that was the movie for some reason. I have no idea why. But like that was the movie that I grew up on.
I watched Judai.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
Again and again and again.
Yeah, and it's so weird, right? My mom's always liked to me like that's what you used to watch. And now I probably watched the movie when I was a bit older, and I was like, it's good, but I don't know why I watched it that many times. And I was probably that young age as well. And it's amazing how there's lasting impressions from that.